Hi, welcome to We Split the Party. This is part 2 of our session 0.5s. Hope you watched the first one already. That was with Mark and Emily playing Thorn and Echo. Today we are going to be exploring the pre-shoot of We Split the Party with Justin, Mary, and Joelle. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
I beat you
Nice.
to it.
I was so confident, and then as soon as the camera goes on, you're like, That's okay, I love that. We start at the base of the mountains of the Ridleyan Peaks, along a travel road. Simple forests surrounding, light trees, coniferous woods. You've all found your way here in some way, shape, or form. Near Birkby, a small town, the rain is beginning to pour as dark gray clouds graze overhead. Flashes of light begin to emanate in the distance. Thunder begins to rumble as the wet sloshing of your feet begin to paddle through the roads. We start with Cal. Cal, you appear in a massive arcane explosion.
What?
Slamming the ground. As you fell, you hit solid earth. And it's solid around you. Except every tree, every plant life within 10 feet is ash.
Like, would you say they're burnt or they
As you
attributed where it came from?
As you sit there, there's a moment where you're like, why does it look so gray? And then the wind blows through as trees just dissipate.
Damn.
In the middle of a forest.
The tree. What kind of trees were they, or in the forest?
They are a spruce, coniferous forest. So mostly spruce trees and whatnot. The rain is coming down, and you can hear movement within the forest. Probably small creatures scuttling for shelter.
Are there any? Are there any bodies of water, or like streams or rivers around?
Roll a perception check.
Natural 20.
Oh shit! Okay,
Yeah.
Natural 20.
For a total of 24.
For context, in the first episode, their first roll was a natural 2.
Yeah.
So, good dichotomy. I love that. All right.
Get wrecked.
Get
wrecked first session.
Get
Bad
wrecked.
boys prevail.
Yes, you take a second and listen for the rain droplets upon the leaves. And you hear splashes into water. A little to your northwest.
Okay, so I'll head towards the water.
Okay.
But in my studies, have I come across, like, is this a forest that I know, like, okay, these kind of trees exist in this part of the world, or are these just like the run-of-the-mill tree?
Roll a nature check.
Nature in 17.
Not bad. These trees are not native to the south. They are definitely native to the north end of Torvea.
I don't know it.
You look around, and there's a moment as you're like heading towards the water. You're like, You get a break in the trees. You're like, the mountains.
Like the Eperon. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the mountains that are much farther north than what you're used to are to your south. So you're very north.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'll head towards the water.
Okay.
Like, keeping an eye for a stream, not like a lake or anything.
Yeah. All right. As you make your way through the forest, kind of realizing what just happened, we're going to move over to, what's your character's name? Gilwyn. Gilwyn. We're going to move over to Gilwyn. Gilwyn. You've been traveling for a few days. It's had some nice days, but you've seen the clouds begin to roll in from the distance and you've expected the rain. There's like light hisses as you and your companion make your way along the road, splooshing through water. You see a stream up ahead, crossing over. There's a small bridge you must cross. A little tired. You've been traveling for almost a full day. It is getting closer to dusk. What would you like to do?
We've been traveling for a while, and I had not yet checked my surroundings for a little bit because I was just kind of strolling. I'm gonna look around. Is there any like little woodland folk? Is there any little, maybe a squirrel or?
Roll perception check.
I'm gonna look specifically for birds. Maybe
Birds.
a little bird.
All right.
Perception check. That's a natural 17 for a total of 23. 22.
Wow. 22. Okay.
Yeah. I give out a little bird call.
All right. Soft flex. Love it. Yeah, you kind of peek around, and with the bird call, like, nestling on the branches of, like, the forest on either side of the road you're traveling, you do see, like, two birds kind of land, like, on either side of the road. Two birds land on either side of the road, just on the branches. Kind of, you've piqued their interest.
So I take a look at both of them. What do they look like?
One is a Northwater sparrow, so it's got like a blue belly, and the other is like looks very dark color, probably another sparrow, but is like almost pure black.
I'm gonna look at both of them, acknowledge both of their existences, and I'm gonna use speak with animals.
All right.
And are you guys friends?
Which one are you directing to?
To both of them, like as like they're on the other side of the road. I'm just gonna.
Cool. The intelligence of a bird.
Squawk.
Squawk. That's their response.
Let's go. So one's French.
Well, let's go. Okay. All right. There's a moment where like the bird just kind of looks at you and flutters its wings, and it's like,
I guess so. We're friends. Are we friends? You have friends? Are you a friend? Are we a friend?
Yeah, we're friends.
Oh my god, we're friends.
and he kind of flies down to the thing and like hops into a puddle.
I'm sure you guys travel around here quite a bit. Is there anything I should be wary about? Any direction I probably shouldn't go?
A little farther up the road, there's some trouble. There's some trouble. People are getting in a fight. It's scary.
Noted. Is there a way around it? Can you show me?
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh. With advantage. Oh no, I'm not good at this at all. 13?
13. The other dark feathered bird kind of flies down. He's like, you could probably go around the right side. That would be pretty good. If you go into the forest and you follow the river for a little while, you will hit a small lake where you can bathe yourself off. Since we are all friends, I will tell you my special lake. That is my good bird bath place. You could go that way, and then you can make your way around. Where are you going?
Where am I going?
Where are you going? Where would you like to go?
Is there a little is there a village nearby?
You know that the next village
Is it
in your
Birkby?
travels would be Birkby. Yeah.
Okay, I've heard about Birkby. Where would Birkby? Which direction is that? Is that towards the trouble or away from the trouble?
The trouble is in the way for sure.
Okay, so can you actually, this is even better. You guys want to hang out for a bit?
Kind of look at one of the...
Yeah, we could probably hang out for a minute or two, probably. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I'm quite hungry. It is apple time for us to get worms, so I could probably get a couple of worms. I could get you some worms. Do you want a worm?
Yeah.
And he just sticks his head in the ground. He's like...
Nice.
He just goes back and forth for a little while.
As they
Immediately distracted.
is that the blue bellied one?
Yeah.
So as the blue bellied one does that, I don't think they've noticed yet, but you see this little fiery bird behind me waddle in, and he starts copying the blue bird and sticking his head into the ground.
Hey brother, how do you do?
I never created a voice for P.
That's fine.
That's interesting.
What does P do?
P is just gonna look at them intensely, the brown feathered one, and go, "Ah!" And then just copy the blue bellied one again.
Right on. Because, yeah, P is not actually an animal, so speak with animals would not translate to that.
I'm just gonna start walking in the direction that the brown feathered one told me to go, and hopefully they'll follow.
All right.
Yeah.
So as you guys take a walk off the main path, there is you're heading into the forest, led by two little French birds. Cool. And with that, we are going to move over.
The beginning of Sleeping Beauty. This was
Yeah, seriously. Yeah. I'm collecting an army.
how smart.
Perfect timing. We're moving over to Freya. Freya, you've traveled for a little while. You're pretty worn out after the events of the last couple weeks. Yeah, you're probably looking for some place to rest. I don't know. Have you stopped on your way here? It's been probably about a week's travel, if not two.
Probably not.
No? Okay. Yeah, so you're absolutely worn out. It's pouring a rain. And I assume, would you be traveling along the main pathways, or are you specifically staying off them?
Main pathways.
Main pathways. Okay. Wonderful. So you are heading opposite. You would be heading west along the road, splooshing through with your, heavier. So there's like nice loud splashes along the road. And you do see the back end of a large metal carriage that is pushed over to the side of the road. What do you do?
Can I go take shelter in it?
Yeah.
I would like to do that.
Sure. Okay, so you begin to approach. Are you approaching stealthily, or are you just going up?
No, full barrel. I'm grumpy.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so yeah, you barrel your way up to this metal cage. It's literally like a metal carriage on the back, horse-drawn. It is barred. The back door is open. There's nobody inside.
Is there space underneath it?
Yeah, there's a little space underneath for
I'm
sure.
not that stupid. I'm gonna go underneath it.
Just walk right into the trap. Cool.
I saw underneath it.
Awesome. So yeah, so you get up underneath the thing, and now you're drenched in mud. You're
I'm moving it.
Yeah, cool. Move it. There's more mud. All right, but you eventually get under the carriage and holding yourself. Roll a perception check for me, please.
That's what this one, right? Okay. 17.
17. Okay. So as you kind of get underneath the carriage, you can see maybe 30, 40 feet ahead. It's hard to tell. It's just getting darker in the day. You see 4 or 5 armored people, and 2. You have dark vision, right? You see 2 smaller green folk who are swarmed on all sides by these armored people. Are you just watching? Mm-hmm. Okay. There's a couple minutes goes by, and the guards just kind of look at one another. You can hear muffled talking, and then one guy who looks a little stockier, and they're wearing it's hard to tell from this distance, they're wearing full metallic armor, but this guy's got larger epaulets. He doesn't have a helmet on, whereas the rest do. He just grabs the goblin and picks and starts shaking him. And as you can see now, long, green ears. I hope it's you probably hope it's the rain, but it looks like there's definitely tears goes down his face as this guard is just starts shouting at the goblin, just shaking him aggressively. Are you doing anything? You're just watching.
Just gonna watch.
Cool. All right. You see the other goblin begging and pleading, drops to the knees and just starts shouting back in. Do you speak Goblinoid?
No.
Okay. Just starts shouting back and the guards just watch in disgust. It's rough. These goblins don't look very well put together, and goblins aren't an uncommon sight. They have a fairly established settlement, which you would. It's called Gatim. As for how far you are, you're probably not sure, but yeah, they go for a little while back and forth, and he drops the other goblin, and they hug each other for a minute. And he talks to one of the guards, and one of the guards starts heading over to the cart. You're underneath it. Doing anything? Are you staying quiet? Are you just yo, I'm under this cart?
They stop fussing with the goblins?
They threw him back on the ground.
We're playing with my heartstrings. I'm still gonna just wait for a second.
Cool. So as you wait and the guard comes over and walks up to the cart, and you just see like his knee pads down. He stands there for a minute. You hear him open something in the front of the cart. Slams the door closed, and you hear like clinking of chains. And he holds. And then he turns around and goes back to the goblins. Cal, you eventually begin to make your way towards a stream. And you can see, like, now as you come closer, the river is, like, not barreling over, but the waters are beginning to rise. You can see, like, the river does lead up towards the mountains, and a little bridge crosses over the road. Roll a perception check for me.
Oh, but so there is a road. I'm not like smack in the forest.
You do see a bridge, yeah.
16.
16. You kind of get up to the river. You see that bridge, maybe 200-300 feet off, and you hear something on the other side of the river. Movement, heavy, and then some muffled talking.
I'm just gonna continue toward the bridge. Can I look in the direction of where I hear the noise?
Gilwin, would you like to describe what Cal sees?
Hey, what's up?
You see a fairly young male boy. Male
wee
boy.
lad.
Yeah, a wee lad male boy. Who's standing at about 5'2". He's got like simple clothes on. It's a nice like neutral palette, like something easy to wear every day. But he's got this really nice, you notice, like this really nice patinaed leather vest. Kind of got pouches. He's kind of like he's like a pseudo Batman. He's got these pouches, lots of pockets. Looks very utilitarian, almost fisherman like.
Okay.
He's got, this is gonna make it even worse. He's got a satchel. He's got a book bag, a little book bag, leather book bag,
And pouches.
and pouches. Yeah, and pouches.
What color leather? This is brown. I don't know. This is just building a visual in my head.
He mainly looks like he's got a lot of earth tones. It's all like brown bag, brown leather.
Right,
vest.
okay.
And as he's walking, you see he's following. There's these two birds waddling in front of him, and there's a really bright red bird behind him, also waddling like this.
What kind of bird?
It looks like it's on fire.
Ah, firebird.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Have I ever seen a firebird before?
Ooh, roll an Arcana check.
It's a nerdy medieval Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that is a natural one.
Firebird?
But 7 total.
Cool, yeah. You've heard the story of the legendary phoenix. Long died out, but... Is that a phoenix?
Is that a phoenix? And they're on the other side of the river.
It's on the other side of the river. What's your passive perception?
It is 13.
13. Unless you're trying to be stealthy, you would see Cal. Please describe what Gilwin sees.
So you see a
Oh, yes.
being with brown like trousers, like almost like a almost military in shape.
Okay.
And how close are you? Like how well can he see me?
Less than 100 feet. You're not emanating any light.
No.
You would see mostly an outline with some brighter colors.
Okay.
So the most distinguished thing that you would see is this bright red face
Okay.
with a protruding nose and a mustache.
You
And it's raining, so I have like my scarf tied around my head, like almost like a babushka.
A babushka.
Exactly. But the biggest thing is like backpack, leather coat with it's strange. It's like there's metal shoulder pads, almost like the the armor. What would you call that? The shoulder part.
Epaulets?
Epaulets. Yeah, but like more armor, like,
Interesting.
but red face.
It's like very distinct red face.
Yeah.
You said being, like,
Yeah, you can't.
Humanoid.
Humanoid.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I
okay,
should say.
okay.
Humanoid.
yeah. Cool. You see as Gilwyn obviously notices you're across the river, I turn around, the two birds also
Shift.
start look, and P, the red bird,
birds start peeing?
then starts to shift over, and you could.
I
The two birds kind of like,
Hey, what the fuck is that, huh?
Can you go check?
No, you go check.
the little bird's like,
Oh, hell, I guess I could go check.
Yeah, I'll give you some words. Yeah.
and you see one of the birds kind of take off into the like over the river and just kind of circles over and around and like dives a little closer to you and flaps and just kind of floats there for a minute, looks at you.
I'm gonna reach into my pocket, take out some crumbs, and just hold it in my hand.
Pocket crumbs? You
Roll
just have
persuasion
those?
check.
Just pocket crumbs.
Pocket crumbs.
I got a pocket crumbs.
Yeah, you got pocket crumbs. Why not?
I got a pocket, got a pocket.
Persuasion.
No, we can't. No, what? We gotta
11.
get copyright. 11. Bird kind of turns back, comes a little closer, and takes a little out of your hand. Rests on your finger and just starts pecking at the things.
I look at the bird. I look at the boy. And
Here comes the boy.
yeah, I went back.
The bird
It
kind
was
of
love at first sight.
takes off and flies over back to you.
I'm gonna
Gilwyn.
put my arm out.
Right, he lands. He's like, he's got the.
Oh, he's got some salty worms. They are pretty good, though.
Yeah.
I really wanted you to say French baguette.
How wide is this? Is it a stream or a river? Like, can I clear this if I run and jump?
Said it was about 100 feet, right?
You could certainly try. The river's not
jumping.
overflowing. It's probably a good 15 feet and getting higher.
Oh, so it's not like a run and jump type thing.
It could be.
Oh,
Like
it
a
could
fun
be, yeah, but
sloshy puddle.
I don't know. How far away is the bridge? I'll probably just take the bridge.
Yeah. Listen, it was like a couple hundred feet. So
Like I want to motion to the boy that I'm coming over. I'm gonna go around. I gotta go over and around.
Gillen walks the opposite way.
Yeah.
I start walking the opposite way. I start pacing. I start walking the opposite way, and I lean over. Hey, so I should just tell you guys right now, talking to the two birds, I don't quite like other people. So I think we should take the long way around, if that's okay with you. And P starts walking towards the bridge. P. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'll get P.
the dark feather bird is like, I think you. And just start pecking at the ground, and you get the sense that your speak with animals is over.
So I start following P because P's just naturally walking towards the bridge.
You have the other two birds kind of follow you for a little while, meander, and then just start getting distracted by like every little worm that kind of hits and then pops up or like anything around. But yeah, you guys eventually make your way. You get across the bridge before he gets there.
Nice.
But yeah, you guys get face to face.
You got a better look? What does he look like?
So you actually see that this person's wearing a mask.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I say hello.
Hey, I should let you know right now. This is like I'm gonna go, and I just start walking past him on the bridge.
Excuse me. Do you know where we are right now? Yeah, excuse me, young boy.
That's my rapper name. How'd you know that?
Young boy.
I don't know. I know that Birkby is close. You see, the bird that he told me I'm gonna go this way. You can come, and then I'm just gonna start walking across the bridge.
Okay.
Is
way I just
that
came?
is that the way I'm supposed to be going to Birkby?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll follow.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. You're just following him?
Yeah, well, I need to get to a town.
All right. So you guys are continuing along the road.
Before I'm just gonna put my arm down lower as we're walking, and you're gonna see as P like perches himself up, But he does the thing where you know how parrots, they use their beak to kind of like get up on cages? Yeah, he gets up on my arm. Can you keep an eye on him? Let him know.
Just like
Is that a phoenix?
Yeah, we should just keep going.
I've heard
No,
I've heard tales of the phoenix, and how sometimes they die and are reborn in their ashes. But
yeah, to be honest, I don't know what P is. But yeah, we should get. It's raining. We should go.
so
fast.
the name is P.
Yeah.
What is your name? Q. My name's Cal. Nice to meet you.
that was good.
Smooth.
Good, that was good.
You may be wondering why I'm wearing this mask, but I'll tell you later.
I wasn't wondering at all. Actually, I think we.
Well, I'm wearing this mask because in my adolescence I've suffered a terrible accident and left me with a huge scar.
You can see as Gilwin starts to like, 'cause he's probably walking in front of Cal, and he starts like he's sweating now, and he's like really glistening red face.
I can show it to you, but a lot of people turn in disgust, which is why I wear this mask. But seeing as you
They're still
been so
walking.
kind and leading me towards this village, it's the least I can do. I don't have much gold, but I can at least show you my scar.
I don't know. My parents told me not to look at things under things from strangers.
Very wise.
Yeah. Let's just. We're almost there, I think. So we should just keep walking and not talking.
All right, walking and talking.
Hi, get back here! As you guys are like continuing along the road, you start to curl around a corner and you see this goblin at Mach 10 just booking it towards you.
so
Freya, you see this as well, as one of the goblins, while the guard's away and starts heading back with shackles, takes the one that wasn't grabbed and just throws her as she just starts taking off. As he just grabs the leg of one of the guards, wraps his legs around them, and he's like, no, and the guard's like, come, you let go, come on. But yeah. The goblin's just like running for dear life straight at you guys.
I'm gonna make room. He's obviously trying to get away, so please.
Yeah. I just start moving back, and
All right.
he follows suit.
She's just freaking out.
That guy's
Yeah,
fast.
continue down the road.
Okay. Not like 2 seconds later, you see 3 heavily armed guards. Just start booking it around the corner, like 2-3 weapons apiece, fully coated in like metal gear. Start running up.
We're on a road with like forest on either side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slip away,
Okay, roll a stealth check.
or try to at least. I want nothing to do with this. 15.
15? Okay,
Nothing to do with it, eh?
cool.
How far away the guards are from me?
The goblins like just moved past you, and the guards are like 20 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to wave down the guards. Hi, excuse me.
Roll a persuasion check.
You want to see what's under my mask?
Exactly.
Let me tell you my life story.
So I was
19.
19? Okay.
Oh my
So
gosh.
2 of the guards just like, move, and just like keep running by, and one of the guards, what do you know?
Well, about what? About anything. I know lots of things.
Wait, the goblin, just
Yes,
so hard to see.
It was amazing. So I was walking down the road, and this goblin came charging out of nowhere. So my friend Q, and I look around. Is Q gone?
What's your passive perception?
It's 14.
14? What'd you roll? 13?
15.
15.
Yeah, sorry.
He's gone?
Huh. Well.
I don't have time for your shambles. If you're gonna interrupt an investigation, you can get out of the way.
Well, what are you investigating?
There.
Sorry, we.
You want to see what's under my mask?
There were goblins that were attacking the road and stopping carts, so we came out here to find them. These 2 seem incredibly suspicious.
Because they're goblins. I got it.
They're goblins and they were resisting. So if you are halting me, then I'm gonna have to arrest you too.
No, but I'm just trying to find Birkby.
But yeah, it's that way.
All right, will you be there later?
I gotta. He's like looking up. The other guards are like gone. He's like,
Don't worry. When they come back, I'll tell them that you were investigating everything thoroughly and that you questioned me and then I gave you fantastic answers and I'm going to Birkby. What's your name?
kind of takes a breath and he's like, Lovell.
Lovell, I'm Cal. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, Cal. It's been a stressful day.
Yeah, I know. Those goblins look... That goblin looked pretty quick.
Bad news, you know. They, settled to get him. They've just been nothing but trouble.
Got him.
Got him. Yeah.
What's that?
Where are you from?
I'm from here, there, anywhere. Really, I'm actually a traveling merchant, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah. Actually, I'm just starting my career as a merchant, seeing as I don't have any wares, but, you know, I thought I'd make a new life for myself. And now that magic has come back, some pretty cool items.
Oh,
Perhaps,
really?
you know, I've heard stories, so... It's like adventurers.
True. It's pretty scary, though, that magic's come back. He, like, kind of just, like, relaxes, and he's like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not really a magic user myself, so it's...
But see, with the items, you could be,
Oh, that's a good point.
right?
You know, I don't have a whole lot of gold, but you got connections?
Well, not yet, but maybe in Birkby.
That's a good point. Well, you should come back with us. I'm just about to wrestle down one of the... You know what? You're really good with people. Maybe you could get the truth out of them. Come with me. Come on.
All right.
And he just starts walking back
To the...
to the opposite way they ran from.
Okay, cool, yeah, I'll go with him.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was about to call you Q. Gilwin.
My name is Q now, officially.
It's happening now.
Where's Q? Where'd he go?
So I was kind of doing the whole kind of bush with binoculars, but just kind of like poking my head out, seeing what's going on. I can see them kind of like talking and rambling. And as soon as you guys start walking, I will disappear into the bush, like a certain famous meme. And then kind of, I'm gonna follow the bush line and try to just tail
Tail them?
wherever this red mask guy goes. Yeah.
All right.
Literally a member of the band corps.
Yeah.
That's all I see.
It's more like a...
With wares.
Yeah.
Like a not, I think I want
the
to say
merch guy
like a
at the table.
kabuki mask.
A
A kabuki
Yeah,
mask?
okay.
With the nose, like
yeah. Well, you have like the
Tengu, yeah.
The
almost
Tengu
like, yeah,
nose.
yeah.
Okay.
It's it's like a very jovial, friendly, kind of like, but weird. Like, why is this a mask?
Okay.
Why do you have this? Why are you wearing this? It's because of my scar.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
So when I was an adolescent, I experienced a tragic accident that left me with a horrible scar.
Are you telling this to the guard?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like even I know.
Lavo. You're probably wondering why I'm wearing this mask.
You know what? It was kind of striking. I thought you were like a big red goblin at first, but
Yeah, no, many people do think that, but actually, when I was an adolescent, I was involved in a terrible accident that left me with a huge scar. Most people turn away in disgust, but
Oh, that's horrible. You see, I had a cousin. He had a very similar thing, but he was just born ugly. So we got him to wear a mask.
yeah, see, I know the feeling.
Okay. Well,
What's your cousin's name?
His name is
my gosh.
Alcock. Alcock. His name's Alcock.
I feel like this is going to be important.
He actually lives back in Berkeby. He runs a little butchery. He's pretty good. You know, his wife left him, and then his second wife left him, and his third wife. It's because he's ugly. It's not his fault though. He was born that way. So you might get along with him actually. Follow me, and he leads you back. As he does, there's that one goblin who's just like trying to like crawl over the one guard. As you get there, you get a little closer. This other guard that he's leading you to, who's literally trying to wrestle a goblin off of his head, is completely bald, quite large ears for a human, and a little stockier for sure. On his chest is the crest of the Zeterian entourage. It's got like the symbol of the sword with the 8-pointed star hilt. In the like encircling sun on his chest, and he's like grabs the goblin, just hucks him at the ground, and the goblin just and like freezes like he's been winded. Something got hard hit. What's your passive perception?
14.
14. As you get a little closer, the guard's kind of like, yeah, man, my cousin, you know, I've been thinking about getting him like a new job. He's not a very good butcher either. Ugly and not a good butcher is not a good combo. You see something shifting underneath a cart, like a very heavily armored cart.
No, you don't.
There's two like Palomino horses that are pulling it. It's like fully metal. There's like a window at the front that is barred, and you can see through. There's a window at the back that is barred as well. And the guard runs over and like picks up the goblin off the ground. He's just gonna and pulls out shackles from his hilt and or from his hip, and shackles up the goblin's hands. Freya.
Can I butt in now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm mad about this happening, and I'm mad that I didn't do anything about it earlier. And there's 2 guards, right?
There's
now there's
currently
2
two.
because the other one's left.
And a big red-faced man.
A big red-faced man.
Average size.
Like
red-
5'8".
Do I know how tall they are? Can I tell how tall they are?
Yeah.
So how tall are they?
So the red-faced man is approximately like a good average height of 5'8". The guard with him
Sizing them up?
is a little shorter, below
5'7".
average, or
below
like
average.
around average. But they're
Very average.
what you've kind of established as the captain of the guard group is a little taller, around 6'4", 6'5".
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna crawl out from under the thing.
Are you
the
doing it
carriage.
stealthily or?
No, I'm mad now.
Okay.
Every time I stop, something crazy happens, and I'm pissed off that I didn't stop this earlier because I feel bad for being a coward. I'm gonna pick up a big piece of mud. I'm gonna hurl it at the guy's face who is being mean to the goblin.
Okay.
Yeah, and say, "Pick on someone your own size."
Please describe what Cal sees as you crawl up from underneath the cart.
Okay, literally a giant lady covered in mud. You can really see what I look like right now. I'm covered in mud.
Yes.
I'm
How
probably
tall?
not 6'8".
Oh,
Damn.
stocky. The guard kind of
Stocky. Muscular.
muscular. Yes. Sorry. The guard kind of takes the mud, turns around. And who do you think you are?
I'm tired.
I can hear that. We can all hear that. He kind of like wipes the rest of the mud off the side of his head, and he's like, "I'm tired. I'm bored." And he pulls his sword out. "I don't take kindly to mud to the back of my head."
Well, I hope you take kindly to a big axe in the side of your head.
Roll
Can I pull
initiative.
mine out?
Roll initiative, I guess. Sure, roll initiative. So roll a d20, add your initiative modifier.
Oh, I'm getting it.
We're starting combat.
Oh,
So as the winds begin to pick up and the rain begins to pour down, Gilwyn, you see this hulk of a woman get up from under the cart. The captain of the guard, you've noticed, pulls out a long sword and starts advancing towards her.
I really want to do that. Roll again.
Everyone roll initiative.
everyone?
please.
Oh,
yeah,
geez.
you might as well.
yo.
Can I
You
do
don't
it
have to
again?
partake. I just want to know what your
Oh my
initiative is.
gosh.
Oh, I did, okay.
So-
oh, no. Both of you.
25 to 20. Who rolled between 25 and 20?
Give me 1 second. I need to find my modifier. No.
20 to 15.
18.
18. All right.
Oh, boy.
What is your initiative
I don't care.
modifier?
I'm grumpy.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Or
no.
not your initiative, your dexterity modifier.
2.
2.
Plus
Awesome. Da-da-da.
Oh, boy.
Cool. So, have 15 to 10.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Yep. Uh-oh.
This is all fun. This is fun.
10 to 5.
I got a 5. I got a 4.
Oh,
I got a
no.
4.
Mary, what'd you get? A 2. Okay, so then we
So that
got
doesn't matter. Roll again later, I guess.
then we got Cal and Freya. Okay.
Oh, boy.
It makes sense. I'm tired.
You're hangry.
The first time, yeah, that's actually what it is.
Does that give you a boost? A modifier?
Roll for anger, hungry.
Yeah.
Roll for hangry.
She gets advantage.
All right. So, top of the round, as you see this guard captain approach, he's actually got the goblin shackled in his hand and is like dragging their feet along the ground.
About that?
All right, love. And he just like goes for a swing, still holding the like runs up and goes to attack you with his longsword. That is a 7 to hit. I assume that doesn't hit your AC. So your AC, cool.
Wow. Amazing. Oh, yeah, I want to touch it, too.
So he swings, and you just barely dodge out of the way. He looks a little surprised at that, because he was quite quick with his swing. He's going to swing again.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. 10. No. Goes for a back and, like, goes to cut you, like, across the stomach. Just try to end it right then and there. And you swing at, like, move out of the way really quickly. That training is kicking in. Perfect. That's his turn. Still got Goblin in hand. Gilwin, you're up. You've seen the attack.
Oh boy.
He just kind of looks at you.
Okay, you stay, okay? Yeah, you...
Sits.
Yes, okay, that's good. Yep, I like that. Okay, how far am I from this action?
You're probably like 30 feet, 35 feet. There, like, it's not a very large road, and you were just in the bushes.
I want to say that my quarterstaff isn't probably like a full-made quarterstaff, because I'm a pretty small person.
Sure.
So I have like kind of a makeshift one.
A half staff?
A
It's
half
a 1/8 staff.
Yeah, but it probably still has the same stats as a
Yeah.
quarterstaff.
Haha, pun.
Well, you have a staff.
Does it have a 5 like that? Because my max movement is 30.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make it to the guard holding the goblin with the longsword and give him a good whack?
I'd say sure. He's about 30 feet from you. Freya's about 35.
Okay. Okay. I've never used cantrips before.
Okay.
I have a cantrip called Shillelagh.
Shillelagh.
Shillelagh. I nailed that. Shillelagh, baby. Let's go. And Shillelagh.
I was wondering what you were pointing at and I forgot.
Clean up on Shillelagh. Can I use a cantrip and then also attack? Is that a bonus action to use a cantrip or something?
It depends. It'll tell you, but I don't think you have a cantrip bonus action.
Oh, it says one bonus action as the casting
Okay,
type.
then yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay. So I can do it. So, Shillelagh. I activate Shillelagh and I touch my 1/8 staff. It's about average size.
Nice. Perfectly average size.
So it says that the wood of a club or quarterstaff you're holding is imbued with nature's power. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack and damage rolls of melee attacks using that weapon. And the weapon's damage die becomes a d8. The weapon also becomes magical if it isn't already, and the spell ends if you cast it again or if you let go of the weapon.
Perfect.
So I'm gonna try to swiftly, but I'm pretty small. I feel like there's a lot of rain and mud. There's a lot of noise happening.
There's lightning flashing. The clouds are dark, and as dusk is quickly approaching.
So I grip my 1/8 staff and get out of the bush. Look at him and this is it.
A little boy runs out splashing.
Yeah.
And a little
like
bird kind of runs out behind him.
He's waddling. He's got like a little waddle, you know. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just go for a big swing. And he's 6'4", you said?
Yeah, he's 6'4".
So I'm just gonna swing straight for his head.
All right, yeah, you take your 1/8 staff and go for a crack. Roll to attack.
So it was this is my attack roll. Oh, that's pretty good. And then it was that. Is this correct? My quarterstaff, I wrote it down as the attack modifier is 4.
+4. So for Shillelagh, it's going to be just your wisdom modifier plus proficiency.
So it's gonna be 5.
Aha.
So 10 in total.
10 total to hit?
Yes.
It doesn't hit. So you guys see this little boy run out, take this large stick, and whack!
Like Ness.
And it hits off the back of his armor, and he just kind of...
Uh-oh. I have nothing. I can't do anything else.
Cool. He's just like,
I'm stunned.
is this your child?
You're not my real mom.
Young child, this is too dangerous for you. Please turn around and go back.
All right, cool. So that's Gilwin's turn. Champion. Next up is the guards. The one guard who's beside you looks at you, he's like, Mud Lady, let's go! And just runs up. Cool. He's gonna run over and take his full movement to get to you.
Oh,
and
to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I
he's
thought you were
going
looking at him. I was
No.
like, he's not a mud lady.
No, he's like...
Not yet.
Under the mask, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. No one gotta hate the guard.
So yeah, he runs over beside the guard captain and is just gonna pull out a short sword, take an attack at you.
This is a shorter guy.
This is the shorter guy.
Or sorry,
That-
average height.
Perfectly. Actually,
Perfectly.
perfectly average.
Perfectly
5'7",
average, yeah.
perfectly average.
Yeah.
5'8" is a little above average.
Yes.
So that is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yes.
That is.
All right.
It tickles.
It tickles. Perfect. 2 points of damage. So he takes out his short sword and goes for like a slice across your chest. You move out of the way just in time for it to like graze your shoulder, but you get a good gash. Hopefully it doesn't get infected with the mud.
I think so.
Probably good. Takes a good gash, looks to the guard and begins to like he's going to flank you. Try and like wedge himself between the cart and you. That's his turn. The other guards
That was 2 points of damage.
2 total points of damage. So yeah.
So you might want to mark it
Yeah.
on
Where?
So the other 2 guards came back.
on this drop down.
No.
Oh, they were. I thought there were only 2
We're
guards.
trying to
total.
make it say
There are
minus
2 guards
2.
total here.
Plus the captain.
There are 2 guards. There's the
And then if you hit
captain and 1
any
guard.
action, it might
That's all you
minus
can
it.
see right now.
Oh, I see.
Oh, sorry. Just make it normal, like 2.
Next up, so that's the guard's turn. Next up is Cal. So you've seen this large woman come out and get like throw mud at the guard captain, and your new friend has just charged her, as well as Gilwin, the little boy, has now whacked him in the back with a stick.
So I'm just gonna ask Q. Why are you fighting? Are these your friends?
No. Who are you?
No. Yes, I'm gonna stand there and think.
Okay, cool. So deep in thought, you watch.
Maybe take a few steps back.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So
That's-
you're good
yeah.
35 feet.
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Solid. All right. Next up is Freya. You currently see 2 guards directly in front of you and a little boy right behind.
Behind me.
Behind them.
Oh, behind them. Because I'm tall and have long arms, are they in arm's reach of me?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay. Can I grab like the scruff, I guess, like right here of the shorter one, and can I just try and headbutt him?
Oh hell yeah!
Can I? But I want to say first, I just want to be like, I tire of this dance, and then can I just like, I want to headbutt him. Really
Amazing, yeah. So roll just strength and proficiency is going to be unarmed strike for you.
Okay, so-
A d20,
Okay.
and then add your strength modifier and your proficiency. So that's strength plus 2.
Don't make me look like an idiot. Okay. Plus
2.
Where's? Oh, there.
plus 3.
Plus
So
3
5
plus
total.
2, so plus 5.
Oh,
So 17.
17.
17. You grab this man and there's a dent in his helmet from like the force of your skull against his, and he just roll damage, please. So it would be for unarmed. It's gonna be 1 plus your strength bonus.
I have to roll this?
No. Just whatever your just unarmed strikes is always like 1 damage
Yes.
plus your strength bonus.
So plus,
Okay.
plus your 3. So 4 in total.
Plus these 4.
Yeah.
Plus 4?
I
Okay.
knew this.
This man just like drops back and he looks dazed. That hurt. He's not doing good. He's not doing good.
Gilwin's jaw's dropping, like.
Like through the helmet. Cool.
God.
Anything else? Bonus action, anything?
Yes, if I drop him, I'd like to kind of like backhand swing the other guy.
Sure. Can you you can use your bonus action to make an unarmed strike if you'd like.
Yes.
Perfect.
Like just a fist.
Yeah,
Like,
go for it.
just at the
Roll
back.
to attack again. Same strength and proficiency.
Okay.
His face.
So plus 5. Oh, wow. Plus 5.
Yeah. It's 22.
22.
22. Yeah, that definitely hits. So you go for a
Damn.
backhand across the side of this man's jaw. Roll damage. Oh, never mind. It's 4 more points of damage. He kind of. He looks okay. It hurt.
Oh, he
He's
looks okay?
pissed. But he definitely tried to, like, it's whatever.
Because a lady hit him.
All right. My turn. And it's his turn. So are you moving anywhere or are you going to stay there?
I'm gonna stay there, but I'll put up a fisticuffs because if he's not falling down, then I feel like maybe he could be in trouble.
All right. He's going to take his sword and go for a strike. And as he does, he flips the sword around and just bashes you in the side of the head with the pommel.
Rude.
How did he do that?
That is a
Furious.
14 to hit.
Meets it.
Just.
Just hits. So just cracks you right in the cheek. That is 3 points of damage.
Damn.
And yeah, then he's going to crack you across the side, pulls back, flips the sword back around. It's just going to go right for your stomach. That is a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
With his
I plan all
sword.
along to die right away, so I don't have to play anymore.
That is 5 points of damage.
Sure.
All right, so you feel the blade like a big gash right in your side underneath the ribcage. You almost like feel it grind against a little bone. He's not fucking around anymore. That's his turn. Gilwyn, you're up. This woman is getting barraged.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna. How many? Where are the guards? Are they pretty close to each other?
They're right beside each other,
there's
side
just
by
two of them.
side. There's 2 guards right now.
I thought the other guy fell down.
Yeah, but he's still there.
But he's on the ground. He's prone.
No, he's not prone.
He's like a little dizzied.
He's dizzy. Oh yeah, he's unstable. I'd say, who knows? Maybe the next attack against him has advantage. We'll see.
I'm gonna.
Because you did like half his health in a headbutt. So yeah, I'll say he's a little dazed.
Ooh. Gilwyn looks and he knows that there's an opportunity there, but he can clearly see that this giant person is doing very well handling this.
Oh yeah, he looks very well trained.
Gonna slowly back off and use my last spell slot to cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh. Okay. So, what does your fairy fire look like?
Oh, I can choose what it looks like.
It can, it's you get to choose the color and just like the general aesthetic of what the fairy fire does.
I'm gonna make it like a green ember that kind of glows on each person that it affects. Is that cool?
Nice, yeah, for sure. So Freya, as you're fighting these guys, they just all of a sudden start glowing green, like full outline, like face covers. Like they're just fully glowing green, and they shed bright light for 10 feet and dim light for another 10 feet, and all attacks against them have advantage.
Yes.
So that means you get to roll 2d20 and take the higher one.
So, and then I'm going to use my 30 feet to go hide behind Cal.
All right, runs back. So Cal, you see this like little boy encamped, like not an easy spell to cast, and runs back behind you. Let's see. Actually.
Oh, he might get an opportunity attack.
Oh.
I die.
The one guard who looks a little dazed, kind of like, what the hell? And goes for a stab. Does a 13 hit?
It beats it.
Stabs the little boy.
He stabbed the little boy.
3 points of damage.
my
As he just
gosh.
he's like, what the hell? And like he wasn't the guard who noticed you before, so he's just going at whatever just did that.
Oh boy. Yeah, so I book it out of there and hide
All
behind
right.
Cal. I kind of like do the behind, because you're much taller than me, right? How tall are you?
I'm like 5'8".
You're 5'8". No, so it's
Average height.
about above average or on average.
Above, slightly above average.
Yeah.
I am cowering at this point. I'm behind Cal, and I kind of put my hand like he's my dad.
All right.
What is Cal?
I'll allow this.
Oh, so
I'm still thinking. I just saw you
start rubbing.
like cast the spell. I was like, wow, that's amazing.
Beautiful. Okay, next up is the guard's turn. Let's see what they're doing.
Which
Such
one?
a good thing I want to do.
The guards, not the guard
Oh,
captain.
okay.
Wait, look.
Okay.
That is great.
Yes, that is correct. It's fine. Just wait.
You hear footsteps coming behind you, Cal. Just walking. At a bit of a distance. Walking back. And it is the guard, like, that is right in front of you. Looks a little dazed, just took his opportunity to attack, and he's gonna... What the hell? Looks to you, is just gonna go for a strike. That's all he can do.
Perfect.
That is not gonna hit, though. That's a 9.
Perfect.
Yeah, goes for another swipe, and he's, like, dazed, and he's glowing. He looks drunk off his crock at the moment. That's his turn. Next up is Cal.
Drunk
What are you doing?
I'm gonna look behind me. How far? What do I see?
There's a bit of a bend in the road that goes maybe 50, 60 feet, and you don't see anyone yet. But you do hear footsteps. It is not hard to hear with the like sloshing of heavy footfalls.
And the goblin in the captain's hand, is it still conscious?
Unconscious.
Unconscious. Okay.
He's still, yeah, he's got like where there's shackles here, he's holding the chain right in the
Oh,
center,
boy.
and the goblin's just,
Oh damn.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to I'm gonna cast magic missile at the captain.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that just
Magic missile.
automatically hits. So roll 3d4.
Yeah.
What the heck?
6, 8. Yeah, 8.
8 points of damage. What does your magic missiles
Plus
look
1.
like? For each die, right? It's 1d4, or
It
is
says
it?
1d4 plus 1. 4. Oh yeah, a dart deals 1d4 plus 1.
So
Force
yeah,
damage.
so that's 8, 9,
Plus
10,
3.
11.
11.
Holy cannoli. All right, what do your magic missiles look like?
Huh.
Such a loser compared to you two.
I used everything.
Like red, outlined red, but with like almost like lava on the inside, like needles. So very thin, very bright, moving very fast.
Sick. So yeah, these right at the back of the man, he kind of drops and he like falls to his knee in front of you and is just pelted and like burned and scorched all up the back. Yep.
Can then I move closer and would it be an action to pick up the goblin and throw it towards like the like not throw but just never mind, that's not gonna work. I think that would
He
be an
drops the goblin for sure.
action.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah.
But the goblin drops to the ground and kind of rolls a little, like is still alive.
Okay. I just want to get the goblin out of there.
Cool. Yeah, that would be an action to
Okay.
grab and throw. Yeah.
Fair.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll just I'll look at Q and be like, see that?
Beautiful. Okay, so next up after Cal is Freya. You've just watched this guard captain brought to his knees directly in front of you. He's not looking good.
Can I slowly unsheath my two-handed axe
All right.
and look down at his head and say, the price to pay for hitting a child? And can I try and slice his head off?
Oh my.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
shit! Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll to attack with advantage.
With advantage.
So what is that? Sorry.
2 d20s. Do you have
Okay.
another one there? You should.
Yes, I do.
Nice.
Cool. So while she's rolling, I'll just quickly explain. In D&D, for most attacks and the general rolls, you use a D20, which is a 20-sided die, and then some effects in the game, like some spells like Fairy Fire, or just general calls that the Dungeon Master can make will impose advantage or disadvantage. With disadvantage, say like you are flanked. There's an enemy in front of you and behind you. You will have disadvantage attacking them because you are just so encumbered. Advantage means an enemy's at your knees and you can take the swing. In which case, you roll 2d20 and take the higher for advantage or lower for disadvantage. Mary, what was Freya's roll?
A what?
That's the higher one,
Yeah.
plus that modifier. So
15.
15 is what you needed. So as your axe meets his neck, please roll damage
that
for your
wrong?
great
No,
Wait,
axe.
you said
that's
the
a great damage.
so the damage is a d12, which I believe is
Is
it this looking? This
it
one?
is the dodecahedron.
Dodecahedron,
The
our
dodecahedron.
logo.
If you notice.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
So
one.
roll that, and then it's gonna be plus 3. I'm pretty sure he's gonna die regardless of what you roll. Wow.
8,
Plus 3.
9, 10, 11.
Nice.
I had to count it, sorry.
So, as you swing and cleave this man's head in twain between his body, you just hear a thudum, as it rolls into a puddle, and the other guard just kind of he's about to run. Anything else? It's still your turn. You've just slaughtered a guard captain of the Zeterian army.
I feel like I'm very hurt, so I might just stagger and like fall down a bit.
All right. What does your great axe look like, by the way?
So it's like a really piece of dark, like driftwood. Looks like driftwood.
Nice.
The blade on it is like really pale white. Could look like a bone, but it's not. It's just like totally busted up by salt water, probably.
Wow.
It has a big, nice orange scarf tied to it, and it's just like kind of old and dirty.
Beautiful. Cool. All right. And yeah, that has officially beheaded its first victim.
Sure.
as far as they know.
In this land.
Beautiful.
As of today.
Yeah.
That is.
That's it.
The guard captain's not gonna roll death saves. He's dead. He's dead. And you just because. Fuck it, he's dead. I don't care about death saves. He's dead. Gilwin.
Cal, what are you wearing? Do you have like a
It's like a leather, not a trench coat, like a leather, trench coat.
Okay. Does
Yeah.
it smell
No,
from the rain? No. Okay.
I mean it's leather. It smells like leather.
You hear the leather on your back like scrunch as Gilwin just witnessed somebody getting beheaded in front of him.
Oh, yeah. You're
I'd
a
like
kid,
to cover.
I forgot.
I'd like to cover your eyes if I could, if I may, just like a quick. Oop.
Small baby, look away, please.
And as I'm kind of like kind of cowering right now behind this just trench coat, you can see P looking at me, and P you can see me P. P, my bird companion,
Your Pokemon.
my Pokemon. Look,
Not copyrighted.
P looks at me and then starts to copy me and starts like cowering on just beside me, and I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm too afraid to do anything. So if this is still a turn, I'm just gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Next up is the guard. He's gone. He's just like looked at that, looked at you, and it's just like nope, and just runs, ditches the cart, and just goes like away. Not in the way of the other guards. He's just piecing, gone like farther behind the cart. Are you taking an attack of opportunity?
Really?
I'm like very damaged.
Oh no, this is like a free attack.
I
So
know.
yeah, if somebody leaves your
Oh yeah, my boomerang.
what?
All right.
Boomerang at his head, knock him out.
Okay. Go ahead and
I
roll
knocked
to
him out.
attack with your boomerang.
Okay, thank
my
you for
gosh,
doing
yeah.
this for me.
I didn't know that you could do that. That's cool.
So roll plus, and then roll
D20
20
plus
plus
3.
3.
A D20.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Here it comes.
Oh, with advantage.
With advantage.
So roll another one.
With advantage.
Oh,
you get
same
to
one
roll
again?
again.
You,
can.
you can. Yeah.
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 Take
that's
the
a D20.
higher number. Because of fairy fire. So higher number, what was the total roll?
7.
7?
Plus 3, so 10.
10 is what you need.
Oh my god.
So you
He's dead, Mamo!
and I need to roll damage for this
So
man
the
who
triangle.
his helmet's been dented. He's booking it. Yeah, let's see this.
And it's plus 1. It says so 3 and 12.
3 points of damage. You, his helmet flies off and he like hits the ground and he's like,
Scorpions. Yeah, like scorpions.
just starts like crying. Yeah, exactly.
Legs over
Face
here.
full of mud. His mouth. You look up and his cheeks are just filled with dirt. He's like, just pukes. Is like crawling.
Somebody save.
And he's gonna just try to keep. Yeah, he's gonna try and keep running. Cool.
Okay.
That's Freya's turn. The guard's turn. Next up is Cal.
Yeah, I want to go look at the dead body.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just like
What?
Does he have any like pouches? I'm trying to loot his body like instantly. Loot his body instantly.
Okay, so that's gonna take some
Nice.
time, but roll an investigation check. Let's see.
Huh.
This is mine.
Investigation. 19.
Just naked
19.
now. The guard.
Okay, so you begin to like rifle like through like under his
good.
armor to see what he's got. He has like a small pouch on his side. He's like loaded with weapons right away, but we'll get to that. It takes a little time.
I don't want. I'm not. And I'm looking. Just to note, I'm looking for like money and the keys for the shackles, and just like not like I don't need weapons.
Right away, you see a coin purse, and right beside it is a set of keys.
I'll take the coin purse and I want to unlock the goblin.
Okay, perfect. Easy enough. Yeah. So you take the keys, unclick the goblin's shackles, and he's still breathing. But yeah, he's fucked up.
Yeah. We should probably get out of here. There are more coming. And
He's just directed towards me.
I'm both of you I motion towards the cart like I'm headed to Birkby. My name's Cal.
As he's talking, can I just like get up and like kind of slowly walk over towards the guard that's crawling.
Oh my god.
And can I just use the bottom part of my axe to just knock him out? Not kill him, just make him pass.
Sure, yeah, you can also specify like non-lethal when you are
Yes,
attacking people.
non-lethal head cleaving.
Beautiful, like
May I do
non-lethal
that,
head
please?
cleaving.
No, just the back of the head, knock him out.
Roll to attack with advantage. Still, sure, just with your great axe. So +5, yeah,
Sorry, I just keep asking the same question.
Oh wow.
totally fine.
15. That was
The
a
first
15.
one is a 15. Yeah.
It was a
So
15 at one point.
plus, it would be the great axe, right? So
Plus
20,
five.
20 in total. 30, 20.
So, yeah, that definitely hits. This man's has 1 HP, so easy enough. You just and he just is just out on the mud, just straight out in the mud.
Jeez.
Cool.
Can I turn back towards Cal and just say, it's bad practice to loot dead bodies?
I mean, I'm still learning about. I'm from the south, and I'm not sure how they do it in here up here, but I don't think he'll use the gold anymore. But
Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? The 2 guards who are like dragging a goblin behind them as well are just like full kilter sprinting at you guys.
it was crazy. We was like this when we found them. I swear, you're just as surprised as we are. What the heck is going on?
Okay, roll deception with this. No, just straight roll. Just straight roll.
Deception is
Yes.
it's 18.
Oh my gosh!
Come on, we gotta find whoever did this and punish them right away.
Yeah.
The guard's like, yeah, what happened?
They ran off in your direction. I'm surprised you didn't see them.
Looks at the other guard who's like got the other goblin in hand.
Can I just hide my axe?
We got this goblin here. I'm gonna hold him like cradling him like a
Wipe it
baby.
off.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like,
We got this goblin here, so don't worry about here. We got this covered. You know what? We'll take the horses and you go that way.
yeah, okay, roll persuasion.
Pea squawks.
Go ahead.
12.
12? He's like, oh my god. Okay. Looks down at like his dead guard captain's like,
The head is
Dodie, you wrangle the horses, which are starting to freak the fuck out. Throw the goblin in the cart. Here, we'll take him. We're gonna toss him in the cart. We're heading back to Burkby anyways. If you
Well, we're going there too, so why don't we just all hang along, take a tag along?
sure, okay. Throw them in quick. You grab his body and
He is a child, sir.
and he's like, I'm sorry, I'm freaking out.
Gilwin winds up.
No, I'm gonna hold his stack. It's like, yeah, you're right. You know what? You go ahead. We'll take care from here. Fine, don't worry. Come on, family, let's go. This is just our.
Hold on. We need you for questioning. We need to know exactly what you saw coming. Hop in the cart. We'll go back to Burkby
You feel
together.
resistance on your hold, and
Well, we're actually quite hungry, so do you mind? do you mind stopping by somewhere we can get some food? Perhaps
Sure.
change of
Help me
clothes.
take this body.
Yeah, he looks quite heavy. He's wearing a lot of armor. Has a lot of weaponry on him.
He's gonna start hauling the body in, and as he goes to like the back of the cart, he sees the other guard just knocked out, and he's like,
It's crazy. I know. It's crazy. I know.
okay, so he like takes the guard's body and just like the guard captain is like throws him in the cart.
With the 2 goblins.
Can I?
Yeah.
Can I grab the head and be like, don't forget?
You're like covered in blood,
Yeah.
attacked yourself. He's like, "Oh, what happened to you?
A bear.
He takes the head and he's like, holy fuck!
I have to
I
state,
did my best.
Gilwin's face he's pale. He's so in shock. Like, what is going on?
This man rolled a nat 1 on his like insight, so he's like, fucking bears nowadays, man. Throws the head in as well. No, likely places the head and he goes over.
Just fucking whips it in the. Yeah, get that out of here.
Goes over to the other guard who's lying on the ground and like, picks him up and he's like, all right, Dodie, throw the goblin in, help me. And he picks him up and he sets him in the cart, and he's like, get some water, and he throws it in his face, and wake up. The guard like, you guys are standing there?
No, we're gonna walk toward. Let's go, family. Let's head towards Brixby. You have a full cart. We'll meet you in town.
Can I do that swift, can I do a stealthy boomerang throw to knock the guard out again? Just like a fucking...
Oh my god.
Sure, roll to
A
attack.
stealthy one? Okay.
A stealthy boomerang throw
Just
while
a-
he's giving him water. Yep.
Yeah, back the head.
Yep.
Do I get advantage, or is that over now?
How long does it last?
I think it was 1 minute.
Give me-
It would be over by now.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Yeah.
10.
10?
Plus
3. So
3.
13.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh.
As you toss the boomerang, the guard just... And he's like, what the fuck?
It's very important that you shouldn't wake a person who's unconscious. You never know; they could be sleepwalking.
Holding Cal's arm.
Roll another deception check with disadvantage because you hit him with a
He rolled a
boomerang.
natural one on inside.
And I got him to roll again.
Disadvantage. Best deception. That's a 10.
You rolled an 11. It's like, wait a minute. I didn't see a bear.
I'll like. Do you want to end up like the rest of them?
Ooh. Intimidation.
No.
Think it's best we move along.
He looks at the other guard who's like holding a head in his lap in the guard. And he's like, I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna roll in front of the camera. On a 10 or above, they let you go. On a 1 to 9, or re-roll an initiative. Let's see.
No.
18. That is an 18. So the guard
Yeah.
just like sets down the head, and the other guard's like,
Well, yeah, we'll take the head. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Oh, should we take the goblins? Would it be nice?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're
Give me
right.
the goblins.
Oh my god, you're really pushing it right now.
Okay, wait, never mind. Maybe we don't.
No.
No, we
Yeah,
did that.
take the
Yeah,
goblins, take the
yeah.
goblins.
I wanted to give me the goblins.
Roll an intimidation check with advantage.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're
Is that
gigantic.
So many
person.
rolls.
2d20s.
I just don't know how to
2d20s?
call this anymore. We're just relying on the dice.
11.
Oh. 20. Oh.
2.
Plus you have a +1, so 12.
14.
The guard's like,
What?
No.
No,
it's
what?
just-
What is it?
It's just that. So you choose a better one.
Oh, 11.
And then
Plus
add
that
your
modifier.
modifier.
12.
12. Looks at the guard and he's like, looks at the other guard and they're still alive and fuck it! Throws the guard in, pulls out a crossbow, reroll initiative.
Oh shit!
Okay, here we go. Let's quickly get this done. So, 25 to 20.
Oh shit.
Nope.
No. Oh boy. That's not good. No.
20 to 15.
I got 16.
Ooh.
It's
What's your
plus
dex
this.
modifier?
Yeah. My dex modifier is a +3.
Plus 3. Okay. Cow. 15 to 10. 10 to 5.
What's yours?
5?
7.
7. So then we got Gil and Freya. Okay, top of the round is Cal. This man just drew out a crossbow and he's aiming it at Freya.
I'm gonna step in front of Freya
Whoa.
and put my hands together and separate them. 3 red balls of light appear in my hand,
Oh my gosh.
and they start spinning. And slowly, as they spin, they turn into those missiles once again.
Yeah.
And
Right at him.
right in the face.
All right, they auto hit. So roll 3d4 as these 3 like beams of red light.
Oh, that's cocked.
Oh, that was cocked. Yeah.
4,
boy.
5, so 8 altogether.
8 altogether. All right. He drops. Dead.
Oh.
Down. You watch as the bolts just go through one shoulder, through the side of the neck, and like give him a nice like one of those like cool fuckboy cuts.
Yeah.
But like way too deep, and he just hits against the cart and slides down. That's your turn.
I like it. Well, that's all I can do.
All right. Next up is the other guard. He pulls out his crossbow and just gonna fire. He's got nothing left. That is a 17 to hit.
Yeah, it hits me.
Okay. Crossbow. Damagi. Oh my god. That is max damage. That is 9 points. of
Holy
piercing damage.
Holy shit. No. And I'm down.
Oh no! Oh my god! So you just watch as he fucking oh shit, lets loose this like long crossbow bolt that
That's
just
all I can do.
right through the chest.
Famous
and
last words from Cal.
Drops.
Oh boy. Oh, Cal.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! He's freaking out. Next up is Gil. What are you doing?
Medicine check on Cal.
Yeah, you're gonna run over and try and stabilize him. So it's roll a medicine check.
18 total.
18. Okay, so you quickly like take off some of your clothes around and like wrap around the
Oh,
like
boy.
whatever like loose like cloth where you have.
It's right through you.
And yeah, it is the arrow. You like kind of roll him a little bit. The point's coming out the other side.
Oh, boy.
You quickly wrap your like scarf around
Yeah.
the top of the
I got
arrow.
you.
Hold the wound at the bottom.
Yep.
You're not rolling death saves at the moment. You're stabilized.
I
Freya,
go
you're,
for a kiss.
Okay, Sleepy Beauty.
Freya, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Oh boy.
So that made me really mad.
Okay.
So mad so that I think I might go into a bit of a rage.
All right. So Freya's raging. Sing. What does that look like?
What kind of music is playing?
Bum, 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 bum.
Heavy death metal. No.
Sick.
I just want to like in shock look at what happened to you because right now I'm in your debt. And I feel
He just took an
terrible.
arrow for you.
Yeah, a strange man in a mask actually, but a stranger nonetheless. So I want to turn back and just be like mud, spit, like you know when you're like angry and your mouth is like shaking. This is just one of those, and I just want to like, I'm gonna go for that headshot.
Oh my
Okay, go
gosh.
ahead, roll to attack. Yo.
Okay, so I've never done
8
a
months
rage.
in planning? I know.
I've never done rage before because I've never played a barbarian, so I'm not quite sure what I would do,
So
I'm
for
sorry.
rage, let me double check, but I believe you get to add +2 to your damage and attacks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Let me check that up. Rage.
Yeah,
Bum.
+2 damage.
You have advantage on strength checks and saving throws. When you make a melee weapon attack, you gain a +2 bonus to the damage roll, so not the attack roll. And you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. Whoa, you take half damage
Perfect.
from non-magic. Cool. All right, go ahead, roll to attack.
Okay.
So whatever you rolled, that's a +5 is.
+5. Okay.
14.
What is it?
Oh, is that a 6? So it's 10.
6.
10? That's exactly what you're doing.
Oh wow.
That's
Oh yeah, I was a normal person.
Guard 1.
Yeah.
Cool. So you like go ahead, roll damage.
And
So it's
that's-
1d12 plus your strength +2. So it's the dodecahedron.
This is this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. 3
And
plus.
then scroll up there.
Oh.
It's so 1d12 plus 3. So 3 plus 6, and then plus an extra 2 because you're raging.
You're raging. So you, what's 8 total?
8 in
Yeah, so you take your axe and just cleave it right into his shoulder, and you feel like you
boy.
break through like a collarbone. You kind of, ah! He's just freaking out. Cool. Do you leave it in there or do you pull it out?
I want to boot him in the face.
Oh, shit!
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, because I'll
Spartan
just
getting.
use that to pull it out, I guess.
All
Yeah.
right. He falls back into the cart farther. Next up, it is top of the round. Cal, you're not rolling death saves because you've been stabilized.
Oh, boy.
It's the guard's turn. Freya, he's going to pull out his short sword and just go for an attack. That's a natural 20.
Oh no! Uh-oh. Oh no!
That is a natural 20.
Oh my god!
So natural 20s for damage rolls means I get to roll the die and double the value on the die and then add the modifiers. So I rolled a
Everything's
d6
fine.
for a short sword, and
Everything's fine.
I rolled a 5.
Oh wait, but disadvantage.
No, but you will get resistance. So I rolled a 5 times 2 is 10. plus 1 is 11 points of damage,
Half.
halved to 5. So you take 5 points of damage.
Hey, but wait. There's a thing that happens.
Yeah, that was the resist.
No.
Half orc, you are relentless in your endurance. So as he pulls out a short sword and goes to like slice you across the stomach, the original strike the guard captain wanted to down you with, you feel this large gash open up, like connecting, and you're just like barely holding on as you feel the light fade from your vision. Darkness takes you, and you just see red. As it goes dark, all you see is a blaring red light as you look up and just see this lonely guard left alone in his cart. That's his turn. Gil, you're up.
Do I need to still stabilize him so he doesn't have
He
to
is
do death
stable.
saves? He's
No,
stable?
He's stable for now. Within the next 10 minutes, if unattended, he will start bleeding out.
So I see Freya kind of, I guess you buckle down on one knee and you're like, oh wait, you kind of still, I can still see light in her eyes, and I see that there's light in whatever that is in front of me, and I go, poison spray on the guard.
Oh shit! Okay, poison spray. Is that a Constitution saving throw? Remind me.
It's a Constitution saving throw, and if they fail, they take a 1d12 of poison damage. How do?
That is a Constitution 15.
So what are you rolling against? My spell save?
Yes, against your spell save DC. It should be on your spells page.
Oh damn, 13.
13. So he succeeds, and I believe it's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
So it takes no damage. So you let loose this like gaseous poison that Freya, you like are innately like holding your breath because it stinks in here. There's a dead body, and you see this like greenish hue enter your vision as it kind of like swathes over the guy, and he quickly pulls out his sword. He's like holding his breath. Does not affect him. Anything else? Bonus action movement.
Is there anything I can do in a bonus action that could be helpful in this situation? I pretty much use all my spell slots. I've used my action on my cantrip.
Level 1 bonus action span. That's not much.
No?
Probably not. Unless you can get really creative and convince me.
I'm gonna look at the guard, and just start crying. Just start crying.
Okay.
He's like, he did this to him. I can't.
Oh god. You just kind of like. Cool. Okay. That's beautiful.
Okay.
Next up is
We good
Freya. As the
Okay.
red takes over, your rage is still ignited.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'd like to uncharacteristically calmly look to you and say, small child,
This is me.
take the masked hero and get him help. I will finish this. And can I monkey fist that doofus in the face?
Yeah, roll an unarmed strike. So just a d20
Okay.
plus your strength and proficiency.
So,
Okay, +5.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing the math for me. I'm very bad at math.
so that's 10. That's
10.
That meets it. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
How do you want to do this?
What do you mean?
So, as you swing down with your two hands and go to like crush this man,
Yeah.
how does he take it? How do you want to specifically end this man's life? The last standing guard of the Satyrian entourage.
I know I'm only allowed to hit once, like
Mm-hmm.
technically, because I do it, but I think in a rageful spite, he would just be like one and then just like keep going until his
Yeah,
head is like
so you
packed
just-
full of mud.
You barrel him in the chest and he drops down. You see this blood begin to pour from his mouth as you're boom, 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 denting his armor.
I'm letting out a lot of stress. You guys don't know where I've been.
Yeah, there's definitely like the armor's dented like too much. Like there's definitely some concavity on the inside there, but yeah,
Also, I might be like rage crying
right.
along with you.
Oh my god, we're all crying
Yeah,
now.
we're useless without you.
Are you crying into the mask?
Rage crying, rage dying.
Oh shit. Cool.
It's a rager.
As you cleave this man, and the rain begins to slow. The darkness above is over-encompassing. That's where we'll end the session.
We're dead.
You're not dead.
Oh my
And you saved that.
Good job, guys! What the fuck? Yo!
That was great.
You blew
Good
my
job.
mind. That was not supposed to happen. Congratulations. You've outdone the DM. Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Did we just kill 5
I don't
characters?
know what I'm going to do for session 1.
I know.
Yo!
Neither do I because I'm not conscious.
Yeah. So.
I'm about to be. So don't worry.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in to part 2 of our session 0.5 so We Split the Party. I hope you come join us live at twitch.tv/We Split the Party, where we'll be continuing the campaign. And you'll get to see these rascals combine with Thorn and Echo. I wonder how that's gonna look.